As the story's top priority, I want to talk to people. Don't rush me.
Luca the Great? Wow, he really exists!
Well, congratulations, Luca. You have a fangirl.
It's Luca, the great hero! You're smaller than I thought you'd be.
A lot of fangirls, it seems. Welcome to Grand Noah. Where are you going? I don't like slimes. They're hard to fight. My claws and biting don't do much. And Grand Noah the Tavern has returned! No, there was no tavern in the Grand Noah the Heavenly Realm. I'll have to make sure Ariella doesn't blow that one away again. So, all the customers in the bar are well behaved. Alright. Yeah, right. The Lamia and the Scylla had their whole rival ends thing.
Our service is better than the Lamia Inn. We do ankle massages. There's a roll-up service at this inn. What do you think? Isn't it fascinating?
Yeah, they're fused.
The great hero Luca has teamed up with Ariella to drive away the cauldron of evil. He's truly the savior of the world! Is the great hero Luca really real? Aren't they some non-existent hero made up by the church?
I heard that with the world merger, the inns have become one. Lamia Inn, Scylla Inn, they definitely merged.
They're still competing with each other, even though they're the same. They're in the same place.
What about the human inn? You just forget about that one?
Welcome to Scylla Inn. It's a one-night stay, including a technical massage. 20 for G.
Sure.
A special service for customers. This cute little squid doll is a gift.
Oh, nice. We get that back. Then we gotta do the other one.
Welcome to the Lamia Inn. For one night stay, 25G, with a wrap-up service included.
You charge one more gold than the other one. Sure.
As a special service for our guests, we're giving away this cute snake doll.
Snake doll obtained.
When you stay here, you get a cute doll. Foo-foo. You also have the option for a sister's penance roll. If you want me to do it, please beg me.
I'm next!
Alright, I'll give you a full body technical massage.
Oh! Robbie!
Alright.
Hurry! Hurry up and wind me!
I'll wrap you up then. Gee.
I can't wait till it's done. I've been saving up for this. costume of attack. Seems that the entire population of a small slum on the Ilias continent was wiped out by someone who sucked out their stuff. It seems Rubion was also destroyed by the same person. I'm sure it's a succubus, but they're one hell of a person. It's a huge city. Is it really okay? I mean, this is a big city, but are we really safe? A little west of here in the forest lies Plains-like Village. In the monster world, the Lamia and Scylla tribes are fighting for supremacy. I hear that the plant tribe and the insect tribe are fighting right now. I hear that in every world, the forest is a place of constant strife. The Coliseum's currently closed. It was half destroyed in the fight in the previous fight against Kanade. I heard that Uriel is a big fan of the Coliseum. I'm glad to hear that its restoration is progressing at a rapid pace. The Grandel of the monster world was a beautiful underwater city, but when the worlds united, there was a crack in space and the world flew out. That's not how cracks in space work. Water doesn't rush into them. Thanks to that, it's now a dried up former underwater city. Alas! I can't get to talk to the other girl. The me of the Heavenly Realm and the me of the Monster Realm married two different people. And now, we are united. So that's how I ended up like this. Hey, you get a free harem, though. Well, a free extra, I guess.
I'm your sexy wife, right? You made me, I'm cute, right?
Large milk, super gin.
Sexy or cute? Which do you like better? My mom's grown up. Cute would win over in a drama over beauty, right? The number of children have also increased.
Double the wife, double the children, one body, one paycheck. I don't think that's how it works. I don't think his pay was also unified because he can only do one job at a time. Unless he magically gained the ability to multitask. Although he did get the skills of both if he had two different jobs, so I guess if he could get his schedule worked out right, then that could be possible. There have been sightings of strange dolls in various places. Most of them are in caves or remote areas. Aren't accessible. The dolls are so strong that they can turn back even powerful monsters, not to mention humans. Yeah, I guess with combining the two skill sets, he can get a promotion. Yeah, that's a possibility. One of those dolls is said to be sitting in Gold Fort. The Grand Gold Army has also been driven out of the fort, and the fort has been abandoned. Ah. That's also the one that was in the Yamatai Cave, right? We'll need to check that one out, too. I'm from the Heavenly Realm, so I know that Oriella's rule's not so bad! Well, she's rugged and forceful, but I have a feeling of security that she'll definitely protect this town.
He said that an atypical angel like me shouldn't be in public so much. It's annoying to watch all those white fluffy ones get adored.
Well, the BFers are back. The flower sucked all my stuff. Will grow strong.
The flowers are really growing well. What a creepy flower, though.
I can't believe I ended up here instead of the Coliseum. Angels and monsters. Compared to such people, humans are so fragile. This battle reminded me of that too. It's not a fight you can enter a human being into. No regrets. Alright, we got these two. You don't offer anything new, I bet. Hard to believe that people are still having BFs in a world like this. You've got some real guts. No prize, boring.
Something terrible happened at the Magical Academy, so I'm temporarily absent for now. I'm allowed to live here since I'm a BFer, though.
You don't have anything good, boring.
After being beaten up by the magic swordswoman Grand Prairie, I was also beaten up by Kanata's army. I can't do this kind of work anymore. I heard that there is a new land for the Lamia tribe on the eastern edge of the Ilias continent. I think it's called Rostrum Village.
Ah, so that's what's happening there.
But I hear it was an abandoned village. I wonder what in the world's going on there.
There's something cute about her. I have to protect her from being attacked by perverts. You're the pervert, bud.
I have a special operations license for airships. Soon I'll be on a mission to retake Sabasa. Oops, that's a secret.
I
feel like this town's been attacked many times, but I'm kind of used to it. I'm surprised there was an emancipation decree for second-class citizens. Well, honestly, I don't think there's a difference between first and second-class citizens. The world's in shambles. There's no order to it anymore. Preferential policies for the privileged are meaningless. 3 of us will not yield to Uriel's army. We are making a bold defiance movement. When I put the fluffy angel's luggage off each self, the way she jumps around is adorable. Wait, the way I put one of the fluffy angel's luggage out for each place, the way she jumps around is adorable and improves her image. In the armory, when I stuffed a watermelon inside the helmet, they thought it was a gift from the citizens and were delighted.
Didn't those 3 play tricks in the monster world too? They never learn, do they?
Fluffy, Fluffy, you worry. I'm Anko. The water that used to fill the town has dried up. Anglerfish and jellyfish aren't doing so well these days.
There are 16 monsters out there that are going to destroy the world, aren't there? The world's about to end, so I'm going to eat as much as I can while I still can. I've never written a report that goes directly up to Uriella, so no, I'm taking my time with this one.
Before I die, I'm going to eat yakety yak.
I'm not sure what that is.
I don't think even Uriella will have the strength to send reinforcements to Sabasa or San Ilya. If we dilute the defenses here, we don't know what's going to happen. Kanadi's alive and well, and there are the 16 catastrophes.
There's no shortage of food yet, but if something unusual happens, the food will be the first thing to go. I have to eat up while I can.
At a meeting at the Navy headquarters, the subject of rising sea levels came up on the agenda. I expressed my opinion that I'm glad to see the sea rising. I was sent to this town. I'm not getting a lot of fruitful thievery work these days. Time to start working seriously. The ninja village is supposed to be warm, but after the world unification it became cold and turned into a snow village. This world's environment's totally messed up. You can get there from Mount Hora if you're curious. This dying hall exists in all 3 worlds. The menu is also united.
Alright.
I heard that there's some kind of trouble in the Harpy community. Should I go home for a bit to see what's going on? Mermaids own bases on Isla Falls, but a lot of them have migrated to Natalia Port too. I've heard about the rising water levels and all the fuss. Mermaids are fine, but humans are sink, so it's difficult.
I was a resident of the monster world growing up, but the forces of Kanade attacked me as well. Really, those guys don't recognize anyone but slimes as their brethren. Other monsters are as good as enemies. I heard there are more local heroes here these days. These are times we live in. I guess we need that kind of hope. I heard a rumor that a hero coalition was finally formed. At the urging of a hero named Sabasaman! So that's a personification you decide to go with, huh? Well, I mean, there's also the air pirates raiding Tsubasa, so are you just moonlighting us both?
Mount Lindo of the southwest used to be a stronghold of the insect tribe, but some girls made a wall and we won't let them in. Those guys from the insect tribe, they all act strange. They were unsociable to begin with, but they become more and more mechanical.
Talk to you.
Here in Granoa, martial arts are encouraged, even when it was in the heavens, it was a city full of monsters. In the monster world, it looks like it was a beautiful underwater city. I would have loved to see that too. I taught my skills to the owner of this place. He's my brother.
Wait.
He's my... No, he's my brother's son to begin with. His master is the legendary Blacksmith Randolph, a master to whom I owe a great deal. The port towns are all having a hard time with the rising sea levels. Looks like half of the town is underwater in some places. Sanelia, my hometown of Succubi, is in trouble. A surprise in the normal world. Sanelia is the holy city. Elaine, Minagi, and Raphael, the 7 archangels, are at a standoff. I'm sure there'll be war in the near future.
I haven't yet, because she was out of my party over the break. I saw everyone else we currently have seen. I haven't seen hers yet.
I'm an apprentice blacksmith. I'm helping out at the store and learning skills from my master. By the way, we've been having a lot of earthquakes lately. They say the epicenter is north of here at the location of the Minotaur's Labyrinth. Is it the 16 catastrophes or another monster? I bet there's a hell of a lot of them out there.
Alright, let's see what you got for me. Downtown. Oh, I already did this one. Alright.
The water spirit spring is to the west is said to be a sacred place of the slime tribe. As the name suggests, it's also an abode of the water spirit Undyne. There's a rumor that there are 3 water spirits there. Excuse me. Why on earth would there be 3 of the same spirit? I fought slimes. I was humiliated by getting slime all over my body and defeated while they ravaged me. My huggy face. Hey, let's go to the Undyne Spring. That's where the slimes live. Powerful equipment from the heavenly and monster worlds. I was supposed to open a stall in front of the Coliseum, but it's still under repair. I can't believe no one's heard from Tsubasa. I'm pretty sure it was Gabriella who ruled over it. In the monster world, Tsubasa is a city ruled by Haruka, right? I still wonder if Tsubasa now also belongs to Haruka.
It currently does. I can't afford to worry about other countries anymore. I don't have a clue about what's going on in other the 4 major countries. I'm a wandering hero, but I'm just on the run from place to place. Even when I'm in town, there's an attack by well-known monsters. There's no place to run anymore.
Every last one of the slimes followed their lord. The solidarity of that race is unparalleled among all monsters. Every slime is originally a cell divided from Kanade. The slime tribe as a whole, so to speak, I guess you could call them one organism.
You said that the same thing in the original. Or in the monster world. There's also human guards in this town, though they are few in number. They're not as strong as angels or monsters, so we keep our heads down. Still, there are some things only humans can do. I hear that humans are best thing as things such as evacuation and guidance duties. I'm finally getting comfortable with people. I wonder how long this peace will last. The water in the underwater sea has been drained away. I wonder if its beautiful coral will continue to decay. Probably. I don't know why. The whole world's in trouble, and all I care about is this. The whole world's finished! It will be destroyed by some incomprehensible chaos! Surely, because we have come to disrespect God, Master Aurelius will punish us! I heard that Uriella made this big hole. Wow, I can't see the bottom. Uriella, that angel, has tremendous strength. I'm sure she can fight on even terms with Saja. It seems like some people have no intention of ridding this town of monsters. It seems that the stronger they are, the more open-minded they are. I have tried many times to read the future of the world, but no matter how much I read, for some reason I only see your face. I wonder if my fortune-telling skills have declined. If I tell my fortune about other things, it usually comes true. You are not wrong. It all depends on Luca. I didn't hear any rumors about Luca the great hero for a few months. It's not like he came back and was very active right away. Cupid here. I wonder where that girl went. Coliseum's closed? Okay, once I return to this country, I'll stay here until it's out. The book of the highest order handed down my family. I sell it to only those who are chosen. I don't need any of your stuff. We only sell accessories from the normal world. If you're looking for accessories in Grenoa, talk next to me. We sell accessories made in Grenoa, the Heavenly Realm. We are planning to move a store in front of the Coliseum soon. Alright. In the east of this continent is Yamatai. It's a city under the direct control of Tamamo, where the most advanced research in the magical world is conducted. I've heard that it has joined with the Yamatai the normal world. Heard that there's a big movement among famous pirate groups. The Rosa Pirates, the Celine Pirates, and the recently heard of Fishy Pirates. We are a weak pirate group. We can't even say hello to such tough, such big shots. I like to be big enough to at least be incorporated under their umbrella. Yeah, I've been farming my ass off, that's why he wasn't heard of. If a piece of equipment has 2 sockets, only different types of secret stones can be in each socket. Yep, I found that out. I first became aware of the rule when I tried to set a secret stone of attack power into a weapon I had. It doesn't look like they have the book I've heard rumors about here. It's a mysterious book about unrequited love. I finally managed to read half of it after searching all over the place. Was that really a love story?
it's not love, but something more disastrous. Regardless, I'm anxious to see the rest of the story.
Well, you probably, come to think of it, you probably can't request from Sarasa, and the same reason that you can't request from the Queen of Grand Noah. They're royalties, so they don't count.
There are items and the secret stones and various things to buy. Guess it's a big deal in the Plant Sect village.
Sightings from both the Celestial World and Monster World tool shops? No matter how many secret sky stones you have, it's not enough. Well, I think I saw a secret sky stone for sale somewhere. It was in a dirty slum, perhaps? Alright, handle everything. Ooh, so, a CD. Noah's Adamant Nature. Noah's Abundant Nature, sorry. Containing 6 songs. Pilferer. Go in the scene. Doesn't look like it. Alright. Heavenly Stones. At least 2 of each of these. I don't have any miraculous eggs. Supreme Snake Tails. Alright, that's all those.
If you keep going west, you'll reach the Coliseum, but right now it's being repaired, so you can't go in.
I'll count you easily enough.
Very quickly, Coliseum! Ah! Damn you!
Got ya!
The Coliseum is yet to be held! I can't quell this rage! Even if the world is destroyed, rats may reluctantly survive. It's impossible, isn't it? Before he took the third path, the god of chaos was only distributed in a stochastic manner. There was no one to observe it. Rather, the god was observing from her side. But your decision contracted the wave of functions of chaos. God, who was an intermediate quantum state, became an entity.
Okay. The Coliseum is currently undergoing repairs and is off limits. Rest assured it'll be restored as soon as possible, as Ariella-sama wishes. Oh, the 2 centaurs are running amok! I heard that the great hero Luca fought against Kanade's army with Lady Uriella. Hasn't he already saved this town 3 times? No, 4 times?
I'm a sister of Grand Noah in the monster world. There were 2 other priests. One in the normal world and one in the heavenly world. In the battle for Share, I won! Now let's pray to the goddess.
I knew humans can't be soldiers. If there are many attacks like that, no matter how many lives you have, it won't be enough. And the pub. It's popular. Oh hey, you're here!
I joined when the world's unified, my house became a bar! Since I'm here, I'm working here. Hey, you're a BFer too? You wanna play with me?
Secret stone. Alright, I'll do it. Yeah. Alright.
Well, you endured. I've defeated. I give you a prize, Secret Stone. This mysterious stone increases the power of black magic.
Great gem for black magic.
Let's see if again sometime I won't lose.
Let's see, make sure. Okay, we've already got you, it seems. Alright. The town's tavern was once blown away by Uriella. It said that a drunken guard mismanaged the place. The world unification brought the bar back, but we're all behaving in a dignified manner so as not to repeat the same mistake. I don't know if it's good or bad, but it's a little different. The great hero Luca, who is so wonderful, I'm sure he will save the world.
I'm a piano player for hire, but this bar customer, has the alcohol gone to a funny place in their head?
I've had a little too much to drink. My head is in paradise. I'm in a flower garden. I must have to vomit. Alcohol should be drunk with elegance. Don't lose sight of yourself. Oh, traveler, are you underage by any chance? In this country, you have to be over the age of 16 to drink alcohol. Children can have some milk at most. Ho 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 ho! It is a rule here to behave in a classy manner so as not to bother Uriella-sama. I can't wait for the Coliseum to reopen. Oh ho ho! The magical academy north of here, but something seems to have transformed it into a mysterious place with bookshelves all over the place. It's so strange and bizarre. The world's gonna die anyway. Let's drink and live until we die. Glamorously. Elegantly. Or has Her Majesty gone? There's no way that only she would run away. I've lost confidence in my ability to continue as an informant. Alright. What about the castle? I think we're going that way. So how we talk to you?
How about a nice piece of nut bread? It's very hard. The harder the bread, the better the penis will be.
Is that your sales slip pitch, huh? I'm sure you get a lot of male customers then.
Luca, the great hero. It seems you did a great job in this battle. I would love to have such a hero's baby. Luca's a big, muscular guy, right? Whenever I see a guy who looks like that, I call out to them. You're an adventurer too, right? So eat more meat to build up your muscles. Do your best to become like the great hero Luca. There have been an increased number of sightings of strange zombies in a haunted house to the north. However, they do not appear to be attacking or otherwise causing any real harm. As long as there is no damage, the strike force can't move. Because of the succession of wars, the army is busy. Assisting catastrophes events attacking Yamatai and Iliasville, and the earthquake swarms up in the north are also worrisome. I wonder what this world is coming to. Is it headed for destruction as the citizens rumored? The Kitsune village is barely at peace. Even the 16 disasters have no use for such a remote area. There's a cave leading to Yamatai when I saw a doll playing ball. It looks like Aliphes the Fifth. If I'm not mistaken, my hometown was dedicated to them. It looked exactly like the portrait in the shrine. My friend saw something strange. Maybe it's just her bad daily habits? Maybe I should go back to Yamatai and have them exorcise me. But I'm a yokai, so I could take damage myself. Yeah. Oh, great hero Luca! I know who you are. The real Luca's tiny! I'm the great hero Luca! Yeah!
When I was a boy, I used to pretend to be Heinrich. All the kids these days blame Luca.
I heard Her Majesty the Queen has disappeared somewhere. I don't hear anyone saying that she abandoned her people and ran away. Everyone knows she can't possibly escape on her own. I'm sure she'll come back with some kind of super weapon or reinforcement.
You may come through, great hero Luca. You are the goal that all warriors strive to be. Come through, great hero Luca. Well done in your performance in the recent battles. I will defend this castle no matter what intruders come. That's not a great thing to say after being struck down twice. I was kicked out by the magic swordswoman Grand Barrier. From now on, I'll just keep training.
Lately, I feel like I'm being treated as a mascot wherever I go. It's nice to be adored, but...
There are 2 apprentices of the legendary blacksmith in the castle. I wish at least one of them would come to the castle.
A small bite with the appearance of a veteran. You truly are the great hero! Thank you for your service!
Huriella, such an extraordinarily strong person, isn't she? The 7 archangels are like that, aren't they?
I'm a medic of the Grand Nose Army Regiment. My job is to run around the battlefield and apply recovery magic.
This is a guardhouse for soldiers. It's a very international place. Since the unification of the three worlds, we have been forced to coexist among many different tribes. Here in Grand Noah, it's not so bad because Uriella is the one who organizes it.
Humans can be quite resourceful. We angels are a supercellular society. We're not very flexible. I think it would be just fine to have a senior angel as an officer, a human as a junior officer, and a junior angel. That's fine for a soldier, isn't it? We're thinking of a ranger squad of the same kind since monsters are not good at group actions. How about my idea of having the right people in the right places? I think it's a good idea. The Grand Noah army in the normal world was a mix of humans and monsters, but now the worlds have joined forces. Even angels have joined in. It's a very lively group. I'm losing when it comes to muscles! I'll have to train too!
When I get bored during a break, I'll do a little training.
When you go along with Sabriella's Kumite, they'll give you a close combat technique. You can easily finish 2 or 3 times. When I'm forced to go along with sword training, it's miserable, but it's nice. Okay. What's with you fast ones? I'll defeat Kanade with my ostrich kick! But martial arts don't work well on slimes.
The magical academy to the north seems to have turned into a different world. It's dangerous to approach there if you don't have any business. Even my muscles soak up the soothing music. Oh, I'm healing!
Enraptured. I can at least understand music. I'm not a good singer, though. Music is healing. Healing music for tired soldiers.
Not how I talk to you. I heard St. Ilia was a monster city for succubi. Yeah, I'd like to go there. It's hard to move around because of the BGM and all the waterways. I don't feel comfortable at all in this Three Worlds Unite Grand Castle.
The soldiers who work at the castle are all busy, so it seems they don't come to church very often.
We must also formulate a plan to support the released second-class citizens. Oh, busy, busy. The weapons of the heaven and monster worlds are really aggressive. If you accidentally hit your own hand, it'll go spastic. Doesn't look like there's anything up here. Teleport to the throne room. I guess we can just go upstairs. Nope.
It's only been a few months since Ilias passed away, and yet it feels so natural that she's not here. The angels are all very upset. Someday they'll get used to it.
Oh, there's a chest here. Super gem, a triple attack.
Ariel is a very punctual person. She's easy to work with.
You guys are really strong. How much training have you gone through? A lot. Protecting Uriel is the highest honor for every fighter in the heavenly realm. There must not be the slightest oversight.
From Sabasa, we've only received reports that Haruko is still in control of the area. No communication as usual. The angelic army in that land is apparently in a state of confusion. Gabrielle is in a terrible situation, captured in Grand Gold.
No, she's not captured there. She turned traitor and fled.
A little while ago, to my surprise, I received a communication from the Remnant Institute. I was cut off in the middle of a sign of a signal announcing an emergency. Have not heard from them since. I hope Metatron and Sandalphon are okay.
I wonder how strong the 16 catastrophes are. I can't even imagine how powerful they are to destroy the world by themselves. The second and third floors of this castle are not used. They are designed for slime, which is inconvenient for us.
Stable procurement of food and fuel is our priority above all else. In this world, you're fortunate to have more production centers than the heavens. So the fully controlled economy in the heavens was a means of control, not a means of development.
I've seen the documents of the Celestial Guard Noah. How could you control production and employment to this extent and the people not be angry? If we did in today's world, there would definitely be a revolt. Not a revolt in not a revolution in the innovation sense, but they bring out the guillotines.
Ingredient check. Good. I'm doing proper business. Don't lump me with Cupid over there. Poison taste check. Okay. Don't worry. I'll eat it, so it's fine.
Alright.